Sir, option A, triangle PQR similar to triangle CAB.
Yes, Sadhna. I was asking you to solve the question number 4.
Yes, sir. Option A, PQR CAB.
PQR. P, then Q, PQ, then R, then CAB. Okay, CAB. PQR. So we can check it by making the triangles. Okay. So here, if we make this triangle in the triangle, if ABC, if I'm writing here ABC and triangle PQR, ABC, PQR. Okay. And then if I'm writing here AB is proportionate to QR and BC is proportionate to PR to PR. Okay. So and here CA means this side is proportionate to this side. So we can simply say that the corresponding angle between this and this, we can write it B. If we have to write it PQR, so we have to take this corresponding angle P, then Q, and then R will be similar to P is the corresponding between 3 lines and 2 lines. So means this angle will be common. So you have to write here C, and Q is the corresponding angle between the single line and the 3 lines. So single line and the 3 lines means it will be A here, A, and actually R angle is PQR. So R angle is corresponding angle between one line, single line, and 2 lines, double lines. So one line and single line is will be this one B. So you are correct. Wow. Let's move further. Tell me question number answer question number 6. Question number 6. Tanishka and Asida, we are doing this similarities, or we can say triangles chapter. So please, here we have question number 6. So please solve this question.
So B part is not true.
Sir,
Okay. So beta, have you done? Is I'm audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I'm saying that in two triangles, here we have the two triangles. Okay. One is DEF and PQR, and it is being given to you that D is equals to Q and R is equals to E. Then you have to tell me that which one of the following is not true. Okay. So if we have the two triangles, DEF and PQR. Let's suppose this is the DEF, and this one is PQR. This one is PQR. Okay. So we will write the name according to Lee because D is actually equals to Q. So in place of this, I will write here Q, and R is actually equals to E. So here R is actually equals to E. So here is E. So we will write here R, and we will write it P. Okay. So if Q is equals to this one and E is equals to R, so P will be automatically get equals to the F. If any two sides of the triangles are equal, sorry, two angles of a triangle are equal uh, with the other triangles, so it will simply, we can say that these two triangles are similar. This angle is equals to this one, this angle is equals to this one, so these two triangles are similar. So if these two triangles are similar, so what you need to do is you have to check whether you have to write it DE, means it is written as DE, ER, PQ. Sometimes actually we get confused when we write DE or we have to write it here AD. So we just check we take the ideas from the options. मतलब हम लोग ऑप्शन से आइडिया ले लेते हैं कि हम लोग को DE लिखना है कि ED लिखना है, लेकिन लिखेंगे हम लोग इसी लाइन को, जब इस लाइन के साथ प्रपोर्शनेट होगी ये वाली लाइन, तो हम लोग इसी को लिखेंगे, DE लिखें या ED लिखें या RQ लिखें या QR लिखें, बात एक ही है, लेकिन लिखेंगे इसी लाइन को, इसके साथ ये वाली लाइन प्रोपोर्शनेट होगी, इसके साथ ये वाली लाइन प्रोपोर्शनेट होगी, और ये वाले के साथ ये वाली. So we have the three lines here that would be proportionate, okay, with this one. So here we have EF, PR, DE, PQ, DE, PQ, EF, RP. So here it is RP. Somewhere it is written as PR. Somewhere it is written as RP. So let's check. We'll check it later. So DE upon QR, DF upon PQ. Okay, and EF, RP, and DE and QR. Okay, so everything is okay, but instead of PR, some here in two places we have RP. Okay, so let's check. So we know that if this D angle is equals to Q and E angle is equals to R, so we will say that triangle DEF is actually similar to triangle QRP. So we can write this upon this, means DE upon QR will be equals to EF upon RP. EF upon RP. Here we have EF upon RP. Okay. And EF upon PR. Okay. So EF upon RP. Okay. In the next case, and we can also write it that DF upon QP. Sorry, PQ. We have to write it PQ. Why? Because in the question wherever it is QP, it is written as PQ. So now let's check which one is which one of the following is not true. We have to check which one of the following is not true. So EF upon PR is equals to DF upon PQ. Yes, it is correct. Now let's move to the next question. DE upon PQ, DE upon PQ. Here we have DE upon PQ and is equals to EF upon RP. EF upon RP. No, here it is DF के साथ हमारे पास. Okay, so it is correct. DF is here. Sorry, DE है यहाँ पर PQ. So DE upon QR is here, not the PQ. So actually this option is incorrect. We can simply say that this option is incorrect because DE is divided by PQ. Not here in the question, but in actual it is divided by QR. It is actually divided by QR. Got it beta? सबको समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tanishka, Asila, got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's check the other option also. This is DE upon QR and DF upon PQ. DE upon QR means this upon this, and DF upon PQ. Yes, it is equal. It is correct. And the next one is EF upon RP. EF upon RP is equals to DE upon QR. Yes, EF upon RP is also equals to DF upon QR. So all the options are correct except this one. Moving the question number 7. Tell me which option is correct.
Option B, sir.
Option B, similar but not congruent. Okay, yes, it is correct. So if the three angles of a triangle are equal, or two angles of a triangle are equal, so it is being given that in triangle ABC and DEF and DEF, actually it is being given that B is equals to E, B is equals to E, and F is equals to C. This one is equals to C. So these two triangles are congruent, and it is being given that the sides AB, these two triangles are equal. So all the angles are equal. So by these two triangles, you can simply say that these two angles, this triangle is similar to this one. But for congruency, what we need is that BC should be equal. So if I need to prove this two triangle as congruent, two angle as congruent, so their corresponding side must be equal. Their corresponding side must be equal. Means BC should be equals to EF, AC should be equals to DF, and AB should be equals to, means any of the, if it is being given, but it is being given that AB is equals to 3DE. AB is thrice of this one, so it is not possible. AB should be equals to D. If AB is equals to D, then by side angle, this triangle could be congruent, but here it is not equal. It is 3 times. AB is 3 times of DE. So we can say that is similar but not congruent. Let's move to the next question. Question number, yes, beta, समझ में नहीं आया?
We didn't learn it. Area, triangles area.
You have not learned it, na? Okay. So this is simple, beta. That okay. Leave it. We will, when we learn it, we will do this one. Do question number 8. Sorry, 9. Do question number 9.
Sir, can I tell?
Yes.
Option D, EF is equal to 12 centimeter, angle D is equal to 30 degree.
Angle D is equals to 30. Tanishka and Asila, why are you not answering? Tanishka, your voice is not coming, beta. You have your internet is lagging, I think so. Is I'm audible to you clearly, beta? सबको मेरी आवाज clear आ रही है? Okay, let's move further. So if I'm writing here, it is given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, and angle A is equals to 30, B is equals to 30, B is equals to A is equals to 30, C is equals to 50. This the dimension is being given to you. So what you need to do here is first of all you have to make the triangle ABC and DEF. And it is already given that these two triangles are similar. It is already given that ABC is similar to triangle DEF. If angle A is equals to 30, so it will be also 30. Automatically get equal. If angle C is equals to 50, then it will be automatically equals to 50, this one, 50. Okay. So if this one is 30, this one is 50. So this B will be equivalent to how much? It will be 100 degree, because 30 plus 50. So this will be remaining will be 180 में से minus कर देंगे उसको, तो you will get this sum. So you will get the 100 this one, and this one will also 100. अच्छा, मैंने ऐसा क्यों बोला कि ये 30 है तो यही 30, ये भी 30 होगा? Just because if I'm saying that triangle ABC is similar to, oh sorry, triangle ABC is similar to DEF, so angle A will be equals to D, B angle will be equals to F. Oh sorry, it is not similar to DEF. Actually, it is similar to DFE. DFE. So I have to write here DFE like this way. Okay, so DFE. So I have to write here DF and then E. So here, if I'm saying that this one is B, so angle B will be equals to angle B will be equals to E, because sorry, not angle B is equals to ABC. Okay, so let me erase this one first. Okay, so if I'm writing here ABC and DFE and DFE and DFE. So this is ABC, DFE. So if angle A is equals to 30, so here angle A is equals to 30, so D will be equals to 30. And if B is equals to F, B is equals to F, and here we have, if C is equals to C is equals to 50, so here in place of C we have only angle E, so we have to write here this is 50 and this will be 100, this will be also 100. So it is being asked in the question, and it is being given to you in the question that AB is equals to 5, this one is 5, AC is equals to 8, and DF is equals to 7.5, DF 7.5. Then it is being asked which of the following statement is true. So if these two triangles are similar, so we can write it like this: AB upon AB upon DF will be equivalent hoga, that would be equivalent to AB upon DF will be equivalent to AC upon DE. So AC upon DE, and Sadhna, okay, let me check this one first. This one is 5 upon 7.5 will be equivalent to 8 upon DE. So what would be the value of this one? So you can make the DE to that side. Okay, and when you take the DE to that side, and this 7.5 multiplied by 8 upon 5, so you will get what? 7.5 multiplied by 8, so you can multiply it by 2, or when you multiply, or you can divide it by 7.5 and you will get 1.5. Okay, so when 1.5 multiplied by 8, so you will get 12. So why not this option is correct? You were saying option D, na?
Sorry, sir. I did a wrong in the calculation.
Okay, the biggest you need to we all need to do here is that हम लोग को इसमें ये चेक करना है कि हम लोग को क्वेश्चन कौन सा में किस ट्रायंगल को कॉन्ग्रेंट करके हम लोग को गिवन है. So you need to keep in mind here that this ABC is similar to DFE, not DEF. In general, I was first doing the same. मैं भी ऐसे ही कर रहा था कि मैंने DEF समझा उसको. But we have to keep in mind here that we need to check that ABC is similar to DEF or DFE or some other things. So according to this, we will get this one option B will be correct. Okay, moving to the question number 10. Tell me. Question number Sadhna and Asila, do you sorry, Tanishka and Asila, do you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the question number 10. in a triangles, if in triangles ABC and DEF, AB upon this one is given to this one, which option will be correct?
Sir, option C.
Option C. Okay, option C. Sadhna, your answer?
So my option is A, angle A is equal to D. Option B.
Option B. So Asila and Tanishka are saying C and Sadhna is saying B. Okay, let's check. So in a triangle ABC and DEF, this time ABC, and it is not being given that these are two similar. No, it is written and. So they will be similar when. So if it is being given to you in the question, you have to, whenever it is being given, because बेटा ये आपको ध्यान रखना है कि जब आपको साइड का रेशियो गिवन होगा तब आप ट्रायंगल को बनाइएगा, एक्चुअल ट्रायंगल को बनाइएगा. You have to draw the triangle, because कई दफा ऐसा होगा कि आप कंफ्यूज कर जाएंगे, क्योंकि होगा ए बी अपॉन ई डी लेकिन लिखा होगा डीई. होना चाहिए था ए बी अपॉन ई डी लेकिन लिखा होगा डीई. So it can get confused. So it is easier just to make the triangle first, right? Make the triangle ABC and DEF, 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 and then you need to do is that AB upon D. So AB is this one. Make one line with this one. Draw one line, and DE. AB upon D means this one. Okay, and BC upon FD. BC is this one, 2 lines, and FD is this one, 2 lines. So the corresponding angles of these two sides is actually B, and here the corresponding angle of these two sides is actually D. So angle B should be equals to angle D. Okay, Sadhna, got it? Sadhना, समझ में आया?
Sir, can I explain once more?
Okay. Okay, beta, just understood this one, that it is being given to you in the question that ABC is and DEF triangles are being given to you. So we simply draw this one. And according to this proportionate, the ratio means of the sides is being given that AB is proportionate to DE. So AB, this side, we draw it with single line, is proportionate to DE, and BC is proportionate to DF. Okay. So if AB is proportionate to DE and BC is proportionate to DF, so their corresponding angles, जो हम लोग को दो sides given है ना, उनके ही corresponding angles अगर आपस में equal होंगे, तभी ये SAS columnary से triangle similar consider किए जाएंगे. We cannot take this triangle, this angle. हम लोग ये वाला angle लेकर के नहीं कर सकते. We have taken this side and this side, so their corresponding angle is this one. Only the corresponding sides का जो हम लोग को रेशियो गिवन है, उनके बीच का जो एंगल होगा, जो हम लोग को दो साइड यूज की गई हैं, उनके बीच का जो एंगल होगा, वही एंगल इक्वल अगर होगा तभी होगा, अदरवाइज नहीं होगा. So we have to choose only D and B, not A. If we choose A, अगर A को हम कब चूज करते, जब AC प्रोपोर्शनेट होता DF के, तब लोग A को यूज करते. But here it is being given that AC is proportionate, AB is proportionate to DE and BC is proportionate to DF. So their corresponding angle means जो line use हो रही है, उन line के बीच का जो angle है वो है B और D. So angle B and D, if it is equal, then only the triangle will be similar. Got it, beta?
Yes, sir.
Let's move further. Question number 10. Question number 11. Sorry. Question number, so don't do the 11 because we have not done. Do question number 12. Do question number 12.
Sir, I think option A.
You think option A. Okay, Tanishka, your answer? And Sadhna?
So I think C.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this question here. Okay, wait a minute. You are thinking C, one is thinking A. Which one is the correct? Let me explain you.
Option B.
ऑप्शन बी, वन इज सेइंग ए, another is saying B. ओके, सबका अलग अलग है, तो देखते हैं कौन जीतता है. एक ने कहा है ए, एक ने कहा है बी, दूसरे ने कहा है सी. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. हम लोग एक मिनट, बस मैं इस क्वेश्चन को लिख लेता हूँ पहले. वेट अ मिनट. Okay, we have this question right now here. Okay, let's solve this one. So it is being given to us. First of all, what we need to do is, it is being given to us if S is a point on side PQ of a triangle PQR. You have a triangle PQR. Okay, and S is a point on side PQ of triangle PQR such that these sides are equal. Means it is being given to you. Let I'm making this triangle as in like this way. Okay, and it is not being given to us that it is a right angle triangle. So just I'm making this one. Okay, you can make, आपकी choice है, अगर आपको नहीं given है तो आप तब भी बना सकते हैं, जरूरी थोड़ी ना. Okay, so it is being given that S is a point on side PQ. PQ, this one is P, this one is Q, and this one is actually R. Okay, and S is a point on side this. Let's draw this one. Okay, RS. Okay, and it is being given to you that PS is equals to QS equals to RS. Okay, so this one is PS PS is equals to RS is equals to PQ is equals to sorry, PS is equals to QS, not QS, this side. Okay, it simply means that these three are equals. Okay, so actually if I'm saying that these three are equal, this side is equals to this side, this side is equals to this side. Okay, so what we need to prove is हम लोग को check करना है कि क्या होगा. Okay, so for this, if I need to prove the option A, okay, so there should be RS square, means RS square means here, where is RS square? RS is this one, means this is square, this is square, a square of this one is actually equals to PR into QR. Okay, so the square of RS, what we need to do, actually it is the option one is actually written, you can write the option one as RS upon RQ or PR, कुछ भी आप लिख सकते हैं, RQ और QR is equals to PR upon RS. अगर आपको पहला ऑप्शन को सही करना है तो आपको ये प्रूव करना पड़ेगा, you need to prove this one. Second option is QS square. Okay, QS square means the square of this one plus RS square means the square of this one is equals to QR square. Okay, ये पाइथागोरस थ्योरम में सिंपल. अगर आपको ऑप्शन बी प्रूव करना है, if you need to prove the option B, then beta you have to prove this triangle as 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. Only if the angle QSR is 90, then only QS square plus RS square will be equivalent to QR square. Got it? Means you need to prove, if you need to prove the option B, so for option B, you need to prove angle QSR is equals to 90 degree. Okay. Now moving to the next question. Okay, here we have PR square plus QR square, means PR square, this one, plus RQ square, RQ square, RQ. Okay, this one, RQ square, this one, greater side. So PS square plus RQ square is equals to PQ square, PQ square. So for proving the option C, you need to prove angle R is equals to 90 degree. Okay, indirectly यही बात है, अगर आपने ऐसा प्रूव कर दिया तो question will be proved. So actually you need to prove this one is 90 degree. Okay, and let's move to the next question. Next part, option D. For option D, if you need to prove the option D, so here PS square plus RS square means square of PS square plus RS square is equals to PR square, means this one. For this one, for option D, you need to prove again angle PSR is equals to 90 degree. सिंपल सी बात है कि अगर ये 90 होगा तो ये भी ऑटोमेटिकली 90 होगा. If this angle is of 90 degree, then this option will be 90 degree. So अगर ये हम लोगों ने B ऑप्शन को प्रूव कर दिया तो D भी हमारा अपना प्रूव हो जाएगा. And actually the two options इस क्वेश्चन में दो ऑप्शंस आपस में इक्वल नहीं है. It is not being given to us कि इसमें दो ऑप्शंस आपस में इक्वल हो सकते हैं. No, it is not. We have to choose only one. So if we have proved B, अगर हम लोगों ने B को प्रूव किया तो D हमारा ऑटोमेटिकली प्रूव हो जाएगा. सो हम लोग इन दोनों ऑप्शन को हटा देते हैं क्योंकि हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन ठीक नहीं है तो उसको हटा देते हैं. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दिस वन. हम लोग चेक करते हैं कि क्या ये वाला ऑप्शन ठीक हो सकता है. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट C. सो वी नो दैट, लेट्स चेक फर्स्ट कि क्या ये ऑप्शन ठीक हो सकता है क्या. मींस फॉर प्रूविंग द ऑप्शन C, व्हाट वी नीड टू डू इज we need to prove angle R is equals to 90 degree. If we have proved the angle R is equals to 90 degree, then it will be okay. So we know that since all the sides, this side, कौन सी साइड हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, तो actually QS is equals to PS, and is equals to RS. It is being given to us. So actually this triangle, let me make it with different color. Actually this triangle and this triangle both are isosceles triangle, because their sides are equal. So if I'm considering this as angle X, so this will be also as X. And if I'm considering this as angle Y, so this will be also considered as Y. Now add all the angles of the triangles. If we get X plus Y is equals to 90, then angle R will be proved as 90 and option C will be correct. Okay, let's do this one. So if I'm proving this one, X plus Y plus Y is equals to 180 degree. Means this angle plus this and all angle will be of sum will be 180 degree. You can write it 2x plus 2y is equals to 180 degree. So you can write here, you can take the 2 as common, x plus y is equals to 180 degree. So when you cut it, you will get x plus y is equals to 90 degree. You can say angle R is equals to 90 degree. And if angle R is equals to 90 degree, so option C will be correct. Got it?
Yes, sir.
किसी को कोई डाउट?
Sir, how
Yes.
could angle Q and R be same?
How could?
Angle Q and R be same?
No, I'm not saying angle Q and R is same.
Then how could it be
Half the angle, this one, half of this one and this Q will be equal. Means this half, this portion, because I'm saying this triangle is an isosceles triangle. Actually the sides of, if the two sides of the triangles are equal, so if I'm making this triangle like this way, okay, this one is Q here and this one is S here and this one is R here. So if this side is being given equal to you, that QS is equals to QS is equals to RS. It is being given to you in the question. So this will be considered as an isosceles triangle. So this is x, so this will be also x. In the similar way, we have another triangle. We have another triangle. Okay, so here QS, PS, PS means this is also equals to RS, RS. So this is also equals to this one. So here if it is Y, so this will be also Y. Got it? When we add all the angles x plus y plus y, so ये सारे angles जो होंगे, that उनका sum कितना होगा? That would be of 90 degree, 180 degree, because some angles, some property. So you can write it by this way, like this way. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move further. So we have written this one. Okay. So we have done these questions. Let's move to the NCERT's questions so that we should prove this one or that one also, and then we shall be moving further. Okay. So give me a minute. Okay. Let's, till then you need to do some questions. So solve, please try to solve this question. Try to solve this question. If it is being given to you that AD is actually parallel to, sorry, DE is parallel to BC, means this side is parallel to this side, and DC is parallel to EF, then you need to prove that AD square is equals to AB into AF. How will you be able to prove this one? If it is being given to you that this EF is parallel to DE, DC, okay, and this side is parallel to this side, so how will you be able to prove that AD square will be equals to AB upon AB into AF? So this is very simple, beta. How can we prove this one? This is very simple. You know that if AD is parallel to, let me explain you this one. Okay, so if it is being given to you in the question that this side is parallel to this side, so this triangle will be similar to the bigger one. Got it? Got it? So why it is similar? You can write it because their corresponding angles are equal. This angle is actually equals to this one, and this angle will be equal to this one. So the two angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, so it will be similar. So we can write here that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. So you can write it AB upon AD will be equals to BC upon DE will be equals to AC upon AE. This is our first equation. Moreover, you know that since this side is parallel to this side, and if these two sides are parallel, so their corresponding angles means the whole this one and this one angle will be equals. It is simple. ये आपको पता होना चाहिए कि अगर हमारे पास दो ट्राइंगल्स में कॉमन ट्राइंगल्स हैं, एक ही ट्राइंगल के अंदर दूसरा ट्राइंगल है और उनके अंदर साइड्स जो है बेस उनका पैरेलल गिवन है आपको, तो वो दोनों ट्राइंगल आपस में सिमिलर होंगे बिकॉज ऑफ देयर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल. सो इफ देयर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल, okay, so let's try this one. You understood this one. So this triangle, actually let me make it with different color. Okay, so this triangle will be similar to this bigger one triangle. So for this you can write it like this way. Why it is similar? Let me explain you this. Because this angle is equal to this, because these two are parallels, these two lines are parallels, then this line is acting as a corresponding line, okay, as a transversal line. So these two angles are similar. So if these two angles are similar, so you can write it triangle ADC, triangle ADC is similar to triangle AFE. So you can write it AD upon AF is equals to DC upon FE. Yeah, EF, you can write it DC upon EF is equals to AD upon AC upon AE. You can write it like this way. Okay. Now check which is common in both the triangles. Which corresponding ratio is equals in both the. That is that this one AC upon AE is equal in both. Means this is equals to this. So if this is equals to this is equals to this. So we can write these will be equal to this one also. ये भी इन दोनों के इक्वल होगा. So you can write it AB upon AD will be equals to, and here we have also AD upon AF. So we can write it AD upon AB is equals to AD upon AF. So now this AD will goes to that side. So you can write here AD square will be equals to AF into AB. And that we need to prove. Got it, beta? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the next question. Okay. We have these two triangles, and it is being given to us that BC is equals to which one triangle? This one. BC is equals to 5/2 DE. Okay. DE. Okay. Actually, I don't know the statement of this question. So if this is being given to you that BC is equals to Actually, we don't know the statement of this question. Okay. Beta, in the next question, it is being given to you. It is being given to you that that CQ is equals to QB. In this CQ is equals to QB means this red lines are equal in triangle ABCD in parallelograms. So you need to prove that PR is equals to 2PD. PR is equals to 2PD. PR is equals to twice of 2PD. And it is being given in the question that क्या given है? बस इतना ही given है. Okay, let's statement is not given to me. Okay, beta. Let's try the other question because the statement of the question was not given. I think पिछले वाले क्वेश्चन में मुझे स्टेटमेंट नहीं पता थी तो मैं उसको एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चन तो मैं चेक करूंगा तो आई विल इन्फॉर्म यू. ओके, सो here it is being given to you in the question. This statement is being given and you have to prove this one. Okay, so here we have that this is a triangle and here we have this is a triangle. Okay, equilateral triangle. ABC is an equilateral triangle. It is being given to you and it is being given that BD is equals to 1/3 of BC. BD is equals to 1/3 of BC. Let me make it again to the other side. Okay, so if it is being given to you that you have been given a triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle. It is an equilateral triangle. It is an equilateral triangle and it has been given to you that D is a point on side BC such that that BD is equals to 1/3 of BC. 1/3 of BC. It is being given to you, and it is being given that okay, and it is being given that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Means AB is equals to DC is equals to AC. It is being given to you. You need to prove that 9AD square is equals to 7AB square. We need to prove that 9AD square is equals to 9AD square is equals to 7AB square. We need to prove this one. How will you be able to prove this one? Do you have any idea? Tanishka and Sadhna and Asila, do you have any idea? Okay, try to solve this one. You have only 5 minutes to solve this one. Then I will help you to solve this question. Okay, let me help you. Okay, let me help you, beta. So this one is a question. This one is question. We have to write it. This one is BD, and this one is actually X. Let assume that we are drawing the here AE, and that is perpendicular to this one. And we know that the perpendicular in the equilateral triangle is actually the bisector or the median also. Bisector or the median of the third side. Okay, so we can write it that if I'm considering that the side of this side is equals to X, then this will be equals to X by 2 here. This will be X by 2. Okay, means let AB is equals to BC. It is being given to you. AB is equals to BC, so you can write it is equals to X. Okay, now what you need to do is, अच्छा जब भी हम लोग को इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस गिवन होंगे, हम लोग को बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है कि इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल दे दिया है और उसमें कोई सी भी साइड को किसी भी साइड से रिलेट कर सकता है। तो जब इस तरह क्वेश्चन दिए जाते हैं तो हम लोग एक कॉमन साइड्स को ना एक्स समझ लेते हैं, बहुत आसानी हो जाती है फिर क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में। मींस जो साइड्स आपस में इक्वल गिवन होंगी आपको, आप कंसीडर दैट साइड्स एज एक्स, सो बहुत आसानी हो जाएगी। अब क्या पता हम लोग इसको प्रूव कर दें कि समटाइम्स AB प्लस DC आ जाए, मतलब कहीं बहुत ज्यादा कंफ्यूजन हो जाती है। तो इट्स बेटर टू यू दैट यू राइट इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्स। In a similar way, अच्छा मुझे कोई तुम में से एक बताएगा कि if it is being given that AD is equals to 1/3 of BC, then tell me, क्या मुझे कोई बता देगा कि DE जो है in term of x कितना होगा? What will be the value of DE in term of x? DE in term of x means you have to find out the value of this one in terms of x. आप बस मुझे इतना बता दीजिए, the value of DE in term of x कितना होगा? What will be the value of DE in term of x?
1/3 minus x by 2.
1/3 minus x by 2. Very good. Because we know that BD is equals to, when you write it BD, so BD is actually equals to 1/3 into x, because BC is actually x. So this is, you can write it x by 3. So BD is equals to x by 3. And BD is actually equals to, DE is actually equals to x by 2. So actually DE is actually equal to BE minus DE. So you can write it BE minus DE means you can simply write it that is BE is actually x by 2 minus you need to calculate the value of DE now. So BD we have to write here BD. We have to write here BD. We have to write here BD. And BD is actually equals to x by 3. So you have to write here x by 3. So when you take the LCM 6, so you can get here 3x minus 2x. So you will get x by 6. So actually DE is equals to x by 6. Okay, now we have three triangles here, right angle triangle. We have to use the two right angle triangle. One right angle triangle is this one. One right angle triangle is actually this one, and another one is this one. So we have to use the Pythagoras theorem in both, and then we can be able to prove this one. So if it is being given to you, so you can write this x square, means this side is square, okay, will be equals to this side is square plus this side is square. Okay, so it will be equal to, or you can write it like this way if you're having some problem. So you can write it like this way. Let me change the color. So you can write it AB square is actually equals to BE square plus AE square. Okay, so now you can write it AB is in terms of x. So you can write it x square is equals to BE square in terms of x is actually BE. So BE is actually x by 2. So you have to write x by 2 square, and AE in terms of x is actually AE. We don't know the value of AE in terms of x, so we can write it like this way. So you will get here x square minus, this will goes to that side, it will become x square by 4 when you open the bracket, it will be equals to AE square. So actually AE square is equals to 3x square, sorry, 4x square. 4 taking the LCM, 4x square minus x square, so you will get AE square. So actually AE square is equals to 3x square by 4. It's our first equation. Now use the same thing in this triangle. Same in this triangle. So we can write here AD square. AD square is equals to DE square plus AE square plus AE square. Now AD square, we don't know the value of AD square, so we have to write it AD square. The value of DE square is actually x. We have to write it x by 6 square plus AE square. The value of AE square is actually from this one. You have to write it. Okay, AE square. So AE square is actually 3x square by 4. But it is already AE square. Don't square it again because it is the AE square. So we have to write it like this way. So we'll get here AD square. AD square is equals to x square upon 36 plus 3x square by 4 multiplied by 9, so that the LCM become 36, and here also with 9. So you will get here how much? You will get here 36 is equals to x square plus 9 3 is 27, 27x square. So you will get here 28x square upon 36 is equals to AD square. So what you can write here is you can cut it by 7, 9, 3, 4. 4 nines are we can cut it by 4. 4 sevens are 4 nines are. So we'll get here 9 will goes to that side. We'll get here 9